Hi guys, and welcome back to Neecee Lexy. In today's episode, I have the lovely Miss Regine, Samira, or also goes by Regine Alaina. She is the one and only Miss Galaxy Canada 2020 and 2021, and she's right now preparing for the international title. I am super excited to have her back again. She was with us when we were doing the self-made entrepreneurs back in 2018. She was also one of our guests for that particular segment, and I'm super excited to have her back. So how you been, girl? How are you?
Hi, I'm good. It's so great to see you. It's been a while, and I'm excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
No problem. I'm so glad to see you back again, and you have a lovely crown as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. So for our audiences that are old or new, I just wanted you to also please reintroduce yourself and tell them who you are and what you do.
Yeah, of course. So, hi, everyone. My name is Regine. As Neecee mentioned, I am your Ms. Galaxy Canada 2020-2021. I not only am a pageant girl, but I'm also a pageant coach as well as an event planner and MC on the side.
Amazing. She's a busy boss lady.
I know. So are you. So that's why we get along.
That was amazing. So in our last sit down, when we talked about it at that time, you actually started your talk show. I mean, your radio host show alongside Scott Brown. And diving into a new industry can be hard at times. How did you manage to navigate to have your success in the radio personality today?
In the beginning, it was a fun project that we were doing with Canada Top Choice Council, and it grew to something bigger than we both expected it to. We're now into it over a year, almost 2 years with the sit down. We've moved out of the radio station and now onto a bigger podcast system. So it's been great.
Awesome. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So yeah, as a radio host, obviously you have the live radio show, which is the sit down with Scott alongside yourself. First of all, congratulations on the successful 2 years run show.
Thank you.
So where can people tune in right now? That's because you guys moved into a bigger space and a bigger program. So where can people catch you guys and tune in?
Yeah, so you guys can find us every Sunday. We're live at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Sundays, we are on YouTube, DLive, Twitch, as well as Spotify. So you can find us everywhere.
Awesome. And you have recently also shared a few clips in here then from your YouTube channel. Can you tell us about that? That's an exciting project for you.
It's been a project that I've been wanting to work on for a very long time. And with COVID-19 and being in isolation, it was the perfect time for me to start. It was just a random video, and then it became 2 videos, 3 videos, 4, and here we are.
Amazing. Sometimes it's like you just gotta dive in and start it. So how have the COVID-19 right now impacted your creativity, or just to kind of keep on going with the momentum?
Well, COVID-19 actually slowed me down. I'm sure you know, as well as other people that have been following me, I am a busybody, and I am nonstop from morning to night, Monday to Sunday, nonstop. So COVID has actually helped me slow down and really reflect on who I am, what's important to me, what do I want to work on, and came the YouTube channel.
Amazing. So speaking of beauty pageant, and you having a voice in the radio as well as super talented. She's a talented dancer, by the way.
Thank you.
So you got it going, obviously. Speaking of beauty pageant, you have also been active in the pageant community, both as a delegate and a coordinator, right? So you have competed and won several crowns, and both as a Top Choice Canada for 2020, Miss 2016, right?
Wow, you remember.
And now you're also the Miss Galaxy Canada 2021 and 2020. So what advice do you have for girls that wanted to compete?
Advice for girls that want to compete? Do it. If you are looking for something to release your creativity, looking for a place to use your platform and your voice, honestly, the pageant stage is where it's at. In all honesty, I was very scared. I was really nervous the first time I did it. But doing it now for 11 years, it's been a journey. It's been a learning experience for me. I've had a lot of personal growth, everything from my interview skills to my presentation on stage. It's helped me in and off the stage. So
Yeah.
if you're looking for something to do that's fun and will help build your confidence, go for it.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So, how do you actually prepare you mentally, like, and physically to be in a pageant? Like, I feel like that's other part that a lot of people don't talk about.
Yes, it's two completely different things, being on stage and mentally and physically preparing yourself.
Yeah.
For me personally, physically preparing myself has just helped me live a healthier lifestyle. So working out,
Mhm.
um, not killing myself in the gym, but still having a momentum and getting a groove in the gym, plus eating healthy. I'm not
Mhm.
going to lie, I love my snacks. I love chips. I love candy. I love sugar. It's just more so of really pushing myself and staying motivated and remembering this is the goal that I have.
Yeah.
But it also comes mentally. Doing pageants, as I mentioned, for quite a few years now, I've definitely gone through the process of having an eating disorder as well as going through it mentally, because we were told that you had to be a specific size, you have to be a specific shape. If your waistline isn't this amount, then you're too big.
Mhm.
And to be honest, there is nothing too big or too small, whether it be on stage or off stage. And so mentally preparing myself, going back into the pageant world in 2016 when I did compete in Canada's Top Choice, I
Mhm.
really had to tell myself, get that negative thought out of your head that you have to be a size 0, that your waistline has to be 23, because my waistline was never 23. Well,
Mhm.
maybe when I was younger, but not now, right? So
Yeah.
I had to really dig deep and tell myself, you are beautiful no matter what shape or size you are. And that helped me from 2016 and onwards.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I love the fact that like you took courage and also like have this healthy mind and kind of coming back stronger than ever. That's a
Mhm.
really amazing. So, what are some of the most memorable experience or moments that you have in the Galaxy Canada 2020?
Winning. Well, let me start by saying I actually competed for the title twice.
Yeah.
I competed in 2019 for the Miss Galaxy Canada title.
Yeah.
I was first runner up, and coming out of retirement,
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, let's try it. I did it. I was first runner up, and I was like, you know, that's great. But of course, I had that pageant bug in me, and as proud of myself as I was like, let's try it one more time.
Yeah.
And I think it wasn't even a week that I messaged Cindy, our national director, and I was like, sign me up, I'm coming back. And I'm telling you, from 2019 up until the 2020 pageant, I was gung ho, like, let's go, let's do this. And it
Yeah.
helped that I knew what to expect. So.
I love the fact that even though you won the first run up, but you're like, no, I need the other crown. And
Yeah,
so you
I
went
was like, I
for it.
want that crown. It's beautiful.
That's amazing. That's like I love that your persistency and also like kind of aiming and then knowing that like you can do it, you can achieve it, and then going back for it the second time. Because a lot of us, whenever we try the first time, if we don't win it, we're like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna give up. But the fact that you haven't give up and you actually went back to it, that is very incredible and amazing. I love that.
Thank you. Thank you. I
Yeah.
would love to see you compete soon. Like, please tell me you're going to do one, because I know you've been talking about doing a pageant. So.
Yeah, see, the thing is, I've been trying to do a pageant for a few times,
Yep.
but every time I try to go for it, they're like, "Oh no, we want you as a coordinator or want you as a panelist in the media." So I end up
No,
going
we
doing the
want
other
you on
concept.
stage.
Yeah, so I'll
I'll help
definitely
you. We'll
try.
get there.
I'll
Let's
do
get
one of
Neecee
those
on
days.
stage.
That's amazing. But what before going out of board with the pageant stuff, what are some of the most misconceptions that people have with pageant industry that you wanted to clear out?
That you don't need to be a size 0 to be beautiful. You
Mhm.
don't need to have the perfect skin, the perfect body, the ideal image of what you think a pageant girl, or say a Miss Universe, Miss Galaxy, or Miss Earth has to look like. You are perfect the way that you are because God made you the way that you are. So he doesn't make any mistakes. So therefore, you're not a mistake.
Awesome, amazing. So, what other advice do you have for our young viewers at home right now thinking of becoming entrepreneur? Because you are an entrepreneur yourself, you
Mhm.
have several businesses that are outside of the pageant. So, what advice do you have for them?
If you believe in yourself and you believe in the service or the product or whatever it might be that you are working on, and
Mm-hmm.
go for it. Nobody is stopping you but yourself. And yes, you'll have those people that tell you can't do it. It's not good enough. Oh, there's already this, there's already that. Don't listen to them, because if you believe in yourself and you believe in the product and the service that you are bringing out there, it's only going to get better from there.
Awesome. So definitely that.
It's okay. Honestly, it happens to me all the time. Like during the sit down, because I live in a basement, so people are always like screaming upstairs. I'm like, shh. I
Yeah, I have to go close the door and then come back. Yeah, sorry. Let me capture my. So yeah, you were talking, all of these advice that you have mentioned is very valuable for people that wanted to get into businesses and have their mindset ready. And as a business owner, obviously you run into some hurdles or some gap. How did you find your way and navigate your way around and to actually be like, you know what, I can still do this and continue on doing it?
Having a support system really helps. Having my mom support me in any endeavor that I do, whether it be through makeup or whether it be through pageants or events, she's really been my number one supporter. So whenever I feel like I can't do it, or I'm not going to be successful, or nobody's going to want me to plan their events, she comes in and she reminds me that no, you're doing this because you love it, and nobody can take that away from you. So having that support system really helps.
That's amazing. And I know your mom has been a huge part of your success as a pageant. She's always there on set and kind of do the makeup. Do you want to give a shout out to your mom, like exactly explain some of her incredible makeup that she does in the pageant industry?
Yeah, of course. She'll love this plug. So my mom is an internationally trained makeup and hairstylist. She does everything from first dates to engagements to weddings to baby showers. She does it all. She does prom, she does pageants. She loves doing makeup for everyone and anyone. She does male, she does women, she does all skin colors. She absolutely loves it. She loves doing drag makeup. She's just a very creative person. She's bubbly. She's great to work with. So you guys can find her on Instagram or Facebook at Beautified by Romina. You'll see my face there just because she's put my face on her business card. But yeah, if you see me, then you know you're at the right page.
And then also for your social media handle, like where can people find you, both in the sit down and also at the Regine Alaina? Like where can people find you?
So you guys can find me on Instagram and Facebook, as well as Twitter at It's Regine Alaina. And then you can also follow my pageant journey at Ms. MS Galaxy Canada. I'm on Facebook and Instagram. And for the sit down, you guys can follow us. Just search the sit down with Scott Dion Brown and you will pop up. And of course, as Neecee mentioned, I'm now on YouTube. So follow me on YouTube, Regine Alaina.
Awesome. And we will make sure that we will post it in our description below in YouTube, as well as all our social media. And link it there so people can actually go and see you guys live.
Perfect.
Yeah. So speaking of having multiple statuses, both as MCC and radio personality, how did you start the whole journey as a whole, like in your entrepreneurship?
So being an MC came from doing pageants. I guess people have seen me compete on stage. They've seen me speak. They invite me to MC, whether it be their pageants or their events or birthdays and weddings, and I take it. I love to talk, so if you want me to talk for you, by all means, I'll do it. And of course, as I mentioned off the top, with Canada Top Choice, we started the sit down, and then with the sit down through Canada's Top Choice, it became the sit down with Scott Dion Brown, and with that, we both MC together. So a lot of people have actually hired the both of us to work as a duo on stage for them. So it's really come together, and it's been enjoyable ever since.
That's amazing. And I actually got to see Regine Alaina, like, MC live in the stage. She has a strong presence. She captivated.
Thank you.
Yeah, she definitely got the MC gene in her.
Thanks.
So yeah, what other projects are you currently like working on? You just wanted to kind of like give us a heads up to look forward to.
Yeah, so with Canada Galaxy, I am doing a fundraiser for Give Kids the World Village. Unfortunately, with COVID-19, it's had to be put on pause.
Yeah.
So once the date is up and running, I will let you guys know. So again, please follow me on social media, Ms. Galaxy Canada, and you'll see all the updates on all the projects that I'll be working on with them.
And for those girls who wanted to be part of the Galaxy Canada 2020, like where can they go in and sign up and things like that? Like, do you have any info for that?
Yeah, you guys can go search up Canada Galaxy Pageants on Facebook and Instagram. Cindy is our national director, so she will definitely reach out to you guys. Let her know that I told you guys about the pageant, and you guys can also find more information on the website. I believe it's canadagalaxy.com.
Okay. And then for the fundraising that you guys are doing, how can we as an audience support you guys in terms of like donation or just raising an awareness? How could we go about doing that?
I'll send you the link, Neecee, so you can put it in the description. It'll all be there. So again, it goes to Give Kids the World. They work with organizations like Make-A-Wish Foundation and making sure that children that are going through medical experiences right now will have a happy place to go to.
Awesome, awesome. And right now, I'm going to take the next 2 seconds. If one of our viewers wanted to comment or ask Regine any questions, or more than likely, we'll be happy to take your questions.
Ask me questions.
Yeah. So before we depart, I wanted to know what is some takeaway like message or negative knowledge based on your experience you wanted to share with our young viewers.
Live life to the fullest and don't let anyone tell you who you have to be and what you have to be and where you have to do it. I know we live in a world where social media is telling you exactly what you should be doing, who you should be, what you should believe in, but know in your heart who you are, and the rest is history.
That's amazing. That's pretty solid. So I have one question here from our lovely young viewer here. He said, since starting your pageant journey, what would you say was the one moment that was like, aha, this is meant for you?
When I first competed, I was 18. I competed for Miss Philippines PIDC here in Toronto, and it was a charity-based pageant. And stepping on stage for that first time, I was 18. I had no idea what I was doing, but hearing the audience and hearing the crowd, it really brought some light into my life. I don't know what it was, but the minute I walked on stage, and Neecee, I know you can attest to this, I bring a huge team with me. I have my team, Regine, in the audience, and hearing them and hearing all the other people in the audience just really gave me this feeling of fulfillment. And from that moment, I knew like, okay, this is where I'm meant to be. I found my calling, and here I am, 29, still on stage.
That's amazing. That's amazing. It's definitely is, because sometimes it's like you want to have your own entourage and the people that surrounding you, like, you know, help boost your energy as well, and to kind of make sure and be like, oh yeah, I like that. And actually, I witnessed it twice, so I can attest to that for sure. Yeah. And so yeah, Regine, is there any other things that you wanted us to know about you or your business that we haven't discussed in this interview, so that we can add it to?
Well, right now I know we're going through COVID-19, but I am also doing virtual training classes with anyone and everyone that would like to join a pageant or just get some confidence in them. I know right now is really a hard time for many dealing with mental illnesses and just feeling alone. So if you're looking for that confidence booster and a confidence workshop, you guys can always reach out to me through social media, and I'd be happy to help you guys.
Amazing, amazing. Regine, she is a super busy lady, so takes her time to help others as well. And I'm super, super excited to have you once again joining us in Neecee Lexy.
Thank you.
Feel free to reach us at any time. You know, come here. This is like your second home for us.
Yes. I honestly love everything that you do and everything that you stand for. I know right now you're doing a lot of Black empowerment, and I absolutely love that. My heart goes to you as well as the rest of the Black community, not only here in Canada, in the US, and all over the world. My heart is with you guys, and I am here as an ally, hoping that I can make a difference with you guys as well.
Thank you so much, Regine.
You're
We appreciate
welcome.
that, and we appreciate your support and always being standing with us in this journey. And for those who wanted to learn more about Regine Alaina, I would post down her social media contact, so you can feel free to go there and support her and make sure to follow her, watch her YouTube video, as well as her sit down with Scott Brown. That's airing every Sunday, right? I believe at 11
Yes.
a.m.
Every Sunday live at 11 a.m. So we're live on YouTube, D Live, as well as the links are down below.
Most definitely, most definitely. And thank you so much for being here today. And
Thanks for having me.
Okay, until then, we will catch up with your next projects.
Bye.
Bye.